Yo, so this is for those of you who are way back in the nosebleed section part of the game. I need you to hear this as clearly and as precisely as possible. Just because someone is melanated, like myself, chooses to call out foolery, debauchery, fuckery, ratchet, does not mean I hate black people. I'm going to say that one more time. For those of you who are at way back in the nosebleed section part of the game, those of us who are melanated like myself, just because we choose to call out foolery, debauchery, fuckery, ratchet, does not mean that we hate black people. It is a simple word out here called accountability, and it goes across the board. It goes beyond racial lines. I can't speak on what other communities do because I'm not of those communities. I'm of this one. So when bullshit is out there just happening, running rampant, then guess what? Somebody got to talk about it. So no amount of coons and you're a Republican and all this, you know, the name calling and that type of thing. The fact remains, the problem is still there. So if you want to be treated like you want to be treated, then hold that big mirror up and say, you know what? Yeah, this got to stop. Make no mistake about it. I love my people. But there's a segment of my people that I just simply don't like. And I say that shit with my whole chest. I stand on that. Because I know that we can do better. And any mistake or whatever kind of excuse is just that, an excuse. So when you're out here terrorizing communities and doing all this foolishness in restaurants and cruise ships and malls, nobody making you do that. You choosing to act a fool out here. So you got one of the ones like me who call it out and don't care what nobody feel about it. I stand on it. There's an old saying, if you know better, you do better. That's how this works. Believe it or not, there is a vast majority of us who really enjoy being around us and being able to go to said venue or whatever the case may be, have a good time, laugh, trip out, have a couple of drinks, eat some good food, and make it back home the same way we came. A lot of us like that, and the idea of being around those who look like us to make that happen. But it's always that bunch that can't control their look and go to acting like some damn idiots. So again, if it's not talked about, then to me, I just kind of think if you're being silent, it's complicit to me. But yo, I'm gonna leave it there. I think that point is clear. All right. So again, just because I say something, I call it out, don't make me any less black than you. I'm just one of the black people that has common sense and knows how to carry himself like an adult, like a man. Watch and learn.